Hello everyone, welcome back to MixbusTv. Hope you're having a great day. Another rapid fire Q&A. You guys liked this series so much, so we are gonna keep doing it. This one is about compressing the signal versus using clip gain. Specifically, the question was, what's the difference between compressing the loud signals, the loud parts of the signal, versus cutting them and turning down the clip gain? Now, this is a common misconception about compression. That compression is mainly and only used to control dynamics or macro dynamics, I should say. The main function of a compressor really is to change the envelope. The change in dynamics and macro dynamics is also a function, but I would dare to say is almost a consequence. Compressor for me is mainly used to change the envelope. And the best example would be with transient materials, so kick, snare, percussions. So what we want is to change the attack time, the attack of a given audio event and its decay. When we use compression, we primarily change that. So while we use slow compressors called levelers to control and change the macro dynamics, so long-term events like a vocal or a bass, a compressor, again, is mainly used to change the envelope and to handle short-term audio events. So a fast kick, a snare, a hi-hat, a whole drum bus. So you see that the main difference between using compression and turning the overall volume of a clip down with the trim is that by turning down the clip gain, you're statically reducing the dynamics. So the envelope is not changed. The ratio between higher and lower picks is not changed, which again is the primarily function of compression, why we use it. You're not enhancing attacks, you're not bringing up the tail, you're not choking down the tail. You're not doing anything of what a compressor really is used for. Turning down the clip gain is a static move that will help you if you have, for example, a vocal that is wildly dynamic, okay? Maybe chorus and verse, but also in those cases, in mixing, we usually prefer to split the tracks in two and apply a different kind of compression for the verses or for the quiet parts, and a different one, maybe even a different compressor for the louder parts. And that's not just because we need to adjust the threshold. With plugins, we can automate it. With some hardware, we can automate it. It's not just because of that. It's because we want all the micro events, all the fast events, so every consonant, every word, to have a different envelope, okay? Maybe we want to more aggression, we will have a slow attack, so all the peaky parts of I'm thinking about a vocals, but could be a bass, could be a synth, could be a guitar. All the attacks are enhanced, or maybe we don't want that. Maybe some material is too peaky, we want to choke that. We want less attack, so we use a faster attack on the compressor. So it's not just a matter of overall level. We change the envelope of the whole audio material with compression. With trim, we just use a static move. There's no way we can substitute compressor with trimming the loudest part, because that's not what we use compression for. There would be more to say. I'm pretty sure there's a lot, there's probably gonna be more questions about this. So leave it in the comment down below if you want me to expand on this. I don't wanna make these videos too long, but yeah, this is pretty much it. And before you go, check the info box down below for more mixing courses, a bunch of discounts on plugins. If you wanna support the channel, grab a t-shirt. We have a Patreon, subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time.